This is Bali. Welcome to our villa. Welcome to our humble abode. Look at these statues as you come in. You're greeted with these, beautiful, and there's another one just here behind me. You've got to watch your head as you come in because you might bang it. Come on in. You've got two nice little plants here and you've got a nice little patio space. Now guys, you might have seen the title, $140. So disclaimer, that is how much it costed us for 6 nights. That is 2.35 million Indonesian rupiah or 106 British pounds. Now, we did have Airbnb credit and student discount because that's what we booked it on, Airbnb, but it should have been 150 British pounds for 6 nights here in this villa in Bali. Now tell me what you think in the comments if that's a good price or not. Me and Tegan think that is absolutely spectacular price. You can't say no to that. So come on in, we're going to start with the garden itself. Now Bali is known for rice terraces, for nature, for natural beauty, and I think it all transcends into here very nicely if you just pan around and have a look at it. All the plants, all the trees, all the flowers. It is beautiful garden space in here and it's very roomy as well. Now if you look on the floor, you've got these stone slabs so you can easily walk. So if you come over here, you're greeted here in front of our pool. Yes, pool with 2 sun lounges here so you can lie on them, relax, take in the sun, do whatever you want to do. Look at this. Take in the Indonesian sun. Beautiful. But unfortunately, I'm not one to sit around, so let's carry on. More green space, amazingness, and you come here to the end and you've got a shower on these natural rocks and pebbles. Look at that for ASMR. And yeah, you've got the shower here. It's beautiful, it turns on. Nice outdoor shower if you're a naturist person. Brilliant. Now, we're gonna go over and wrap around to the main living space. More trees, more plants, more flowers here as we come to the end of the stone walk-in slabs. Now, just before we talk about the living space and the main bedroom, let's look at this pool. Look at the size of this. Look how clear the water is. You've got 2 steps going in, a little bench here that has jacuzzi massage features on the back. And just look at the size of it. Most cheap Bali villas either come with little plunge pools, little jacuzzis. So it's safe to say that me and Tegan got extremely lucky with the size of this. Look at the water clarity. It has sun all day round, so you're not going to be in the shade. And coming over here, you've got 2 little frog statues here that would normally dispense water to give the aesthetical vibe of a fountain shooting in. But of course, as we're filming, they're not on. And then over here on the back wall is where the water flushes out and recycles. So we've showed you the garden, we've showed you the pool. Now let's go into the main living space. You come onto these cream white tiles that are very nice to walk on. A pain to probably clean, I could imagine. But this here, you've got 2 nice little cushioned seats here. Nice and comfortable. I could imagine having a little coffee here in the morning on your little coffee table. They're cushioned, they're padded, they're comfortable. Amazing stuff. And you've even got beach towels provided for the pool. And you've got artwork here, mythical creatures. That's amazing. So you walk in and you come through onto your other, which you could call the living room maybe. Again, the same design as them seats, comfortable, padded. You've got your cigarette tray here, which is even branded with Bali. Look at that, the Balinese style right there. I love that. So that is your living room. Now, just before we move on to the dining room and kitchen, I just want to show you guys these almost like shutter blinds. They're probably used to close it off, maybe if you're having a little indoor barbecue, party, food, whatever, or in the case of a torrential storm or whatever, because you know what Bali's like with the weather, it can be very temperamental, so you can drop them down and close the space off. So, the dining room and the kitchen, the main event when it comes to the cooking of this place. Now, you've got your lighting here, and you've even got a little switch here to turn the fan on, which should turn on any second now to keep this place nice and cool. Okay, more amazing artwork here, and you've got the dining table. Look at this, a 4-seater, the exact same chairs as you had at the coffee area. Now, one thing about this place, guys, I told you, 106 British pounds. Not only do you get the villa, You get breakfast included. The kind family that own this place come every single morning and provide breakfast for you. You can get coffee, you can get tea, you can get juice, fruit salad, omelette egg, scrambled egg, toast bread, chapel bread and pancakes with banana. I think that is very good value for money. You've got tissues here, you've got a water dispenser here. You can have it hot, normal, cold, whatever you want. So that is your dining area. Again, very spacious, look at that. You can walk around. This place could probably sit 8 people, 4 here, 2 over there, 2 over there. Plenty of space for everybody. Come on in to the kitchen. More lighting here that lights up these nice aesthetical lamps. Now, look at this for a kitchen. Nice open space. You've got so much room to work with. A little place here to serve your plates if you want to your guests. Nice spacious kettle, cutting board. You've got a hob and stove there. In here you've got toaster, you've got your blender, you've got a toasty machine, you've got anything you could want to do cooking. Oh, sorry for the loud banging. And then yeah, you've got your sink here. Now something I didn't notice until yesterday, look at this sink. So you open it on, oh, you think it's normal. Nope, you can use a spray feature. You can spin it around if you want. So that is very good and practical to get any areas that you want to clean. Plates, blah, 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 everything. Look at these windows. I like that, almost in a 4-piece diamond design. Let's look at the fridge. Oh, nice big fridge. Our drinks that we bought, whatever, and the freezer. So overall, the living space, super clean, super fresh, super modern, super sleek. I'm in love with it. This is somewhere I could see myself living 24/7. I never want to leave this place because you've got the pool, you've got your little living area, your dining room, your coffee tables. Oh, what a place this is. Look at the natural beauty of the garden. Look at the pool. It just makes me want to dive in there. This right here is the true Bali relaxation atmosphere. We've only got one neighbour to the side here, and the rest of the landscape is just pure rice terraces. Oh, what a place. Sunbathing here all day, relaxing, then jump in the pool, have a light lunch. Would you live here? Tell me in the comments. Welcome to the bedroom, where you're met with these sliding wooden burgundy doors. Really good for the daytime to keep it a nice open space, and good for the night time to have privacy and keep the bugs way out. Okay, come on into the bedroom. King bed right here, cotton sheets, so comfortable, smooth. We had the best night's sleep last night. It is incredible, this bed. It works like a charm. And this is really good, a mosquito net to keep them out so they're not biting you in the night, being annoying as they always are. Look at the aesthetics of the lampshades, nice Mediterranean vibes I'm getting. Bedside table, charging right here. And again, this would feel like the coffee table, like the dining table, like everything. Really nice. Even the frame of the bed itself is wooden, as you can see here. Just gives it a nice homely but also earthly feel. Okay, wrapping round here, you've got the office. This is where all the magic happens. Yes, Tegan edits the videos right here, the laptop and the iPad. And once again, that same cushiony chair with the same wooden feel. And 2 little drawers here in case you want to store whatever you want to do. Even a nice little scented sticks here. I'm getting hints of chocolate and vanilla. That's very nice. And one thing I love about the bedroom is how high and how tall the ceiling is. Just gives the impression that it's more spacious, more open, more comfortable, not as claustrophobic. Even the bed itself is a 4-poster bed. You're living like a king. And speaking of a king, there's an accessory here on the bottom of the bed, which I have no idea what it's called, but it's padded, it's comfortable, and it just gives an overall nice accessory to the bedroom. So I don't know the practical purpose of it, but it's very nice indeed and gives a nice touch to the bedroom. So here is the TV and the TV stand. Again, that same wood. It's a smart TV, Netflix, YouTube, etc, etc. And if you've made it this far into the video, make sure to subscribe. So the TV stand itself on the bottom, it's got plenty of storage, 2 shelf spaces in here. In here there's nothing, but in this cupboard, you've got 2 umbrellas provided by the host, so that is good for the Bali weather that can be very unpredictable, and a safe there to store your passports, your money, your valuables, whatever. Okay, wrapping round on this side of the bed, it's copy and paste, it's exactly the same. You've got the aircon remote, more charging, the aircon itself is up there, and yeah, the same bedside table. Okay, the bathroom. Arguably for me, the most important place in a hotel, in a house, in a villa, wherever it may be, because if it's not clean, if it's not open, if it's not feeling homely, I just don't get a good impression about it. But this one is certainly a 10 out of 10, so come and look at this. Coming in, you've got the sliding wooden burgundy door. This one is actually closed off fully to give you the privacy. So come on in. We'll start off with here. You've got the wardrobe, which is actually in the bathroom. Look at that, you've got shelf space. Ignore all of mine and Tegan's stuff, but you've got plenty of space there. That's all good. Over here in the corner, you've got a towel rail for your shower towels. That's good. Hand towel, face towel. Now look at this sink. Look at how earthly and homely that feels. And very good water pressure. Hand soap and mirror. One thing I like about this bathroom is how there's 2 skylights on the roof and then one here to give it the natural lighting. That's very good. The toilet, bin, toilet roll, bum gun. This toilet is special because even though you've got a bum gun here, if you activate this little switch right here, it can shoot up into you to clean you properly, and it doesn't splash water around everywhere. So that's really good. And just down here, another keynote, even more storage space. So you've got plenty of space to store your toiletries. Okay, the shower itself. Now this is arguably one of the best showers I've ever been in my life for 3 reasons. 1, how open it is. 2, because you can shower yourself here, but then you can move on to these stone slabs to dry yourself. And 3, the natural feel. Look at these pebbles like the one outside in the garden. Again, just gives you the naturist vibes. I love this wall, tower rail here, a little cutout to put your shampoos and shower gels. And then the main event, the shower itself. Nice rainfall shower, nice and big, good water pressure. And then you've got a nice little side shower here to get the places unknown. And even though the shower itself is still open, there's a good wall divider here that's the same stones as the wall on this side. So even though you're showing yourself blah, 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 the water's not flinging around everywhere. It's nice and blocked by this. So overall, this shower is a 10 out of 10. And again, the natural lighting just gives it the feel that you're in an outdoor shower, even though you're indoors. So that is the tour of our 1-bedroom villa done here in Ubud, Bali. From the naturistic, open-lit bathroom to the king grand-like bedroom, the open living area, dining area, kitchen, and of course, the lush green garden. Tell me if you think the price of £106 was worth it in the comments. We personally think it is an amazing deal. Now, I think there's only one thing left to do. Cannonball! Woo! That is fresh, right? Let's give you all a pool review. Ooh, so the temperature is perfect. It's not warm and it's not freezing. It's just a nice cool temperature. You've had a day exploring Ubud and Bali. You come back here after being sweaty, jump in, and it's nice and refreshing. And then these are the steps I was talking about. So you can gracefully leave the pool straight into your living room with your towels there in front of you. And then just here, in case you've had enough of swimming, you just want to sit down and still feel the refreshingness, you can just sit here, relax, and let the jacuzzi jets hit you in the back. And now I'm going to show you guys the depth test. So I am 6'2". I'm currently in the shallow end, and it reaches up to kind of my lower belly. So I'm going to walk all the way down and show you how far it goes. It starts sloping down, and as you can see, it is reaching all the way up to my neck. So that is a very good, nicely sized depth pool if you want to do some deeper swimming down here. And that is the pool. A nice sized, refreshing, spacious, well lit, and overall a nice pool. Me and Tegan are very lucky to have this for the next 6 nights which we are here in this lovely villa. Welcome, Tegan. It's nice to have you here.
I mean, I've been behind the camera the whole time.
Oh yeah, what do you think about this place?
I mean, it's just absolutely incredible. Like, when we arrived, we were absolutely speechless about how luxurious and amazing, and we couldn't believe the price either.
No, and the thing is, me and Tegan, we've never had a private pool before, we've never had private sun lounges, we've never had a 4-poster king-size bed of this magnitude, so yeah, we're really lucky, we're really grateful, and we're looking forward to spending the next couple of nights here. Well, thank you so much for watching the video and joining us on this tour of this 1-bedroom villa here in Ubud, Bali. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe and comment what you thought about the villa. And if you want to book this place for yourself, I'll leave the link to Airbnb in the description below. Take care, guys.
Bye.